Hello, I'm Nicholas. Today, I will be showing you how to use sticky pistons in part 2 of Redstone Explained. So, today I'll be showing you how you can use sticky pistons in your builds. It's a bit rainy right now, and I'm going to show you a command on today's tip. In Bedrock Edition, just press T on your keyboard, hit the slash, and then you can control all of these things. I'm going to hit weather, and I can hit clear, and it'll make clear weather. And there it does. Beautiful day sky. So, to show you more about sticky pistons, last time we learned how to use and power redstone dust, and I taught you how to power them with redstone lamps. But today I'm going to be showing you sticky pistons. They can move blocks, pull blocks, and I'll also be showing you pistons. They're just the same thing, but in a way different. So, a sticky piston can be powered from the top. There it can be there. There it can also be powered. And there. One thing about a sticky piston is it cannot be powered from the front. And even if you did power it, the lever would break. So, I'm just saying. Now you've learned how to power a sticky piston. Also, it can be done with redstone blocks and redstone dust. So next, now we're going to be teaching you about pistons. And then we'll get on to block moving and everything. So I'm going to push this piston up and pull it back down. It can't grab the block because this is a piston. A piston is not sticky, the regular one, so it cannot grab that block back. But there still are a few blocks it can stick to that don't do that. Slime does work. And the nice thing with slime is you can build little things around it, or you can add more slime. But be careful, because I'm going to be showing you another tip right here very soon that will probably make some of your builds incompatible. But a piston can stick to slime, and yeah, I made a little UFO thingy. So now, here you have this honey block. You know like how they usually stick to blocks, but they do not stick to a piston. I don't know why, but can maybe make some help. A piston can only move up to 12 blocks. Here I have 13 blocks. Doesn't work. Delete one block. They push up and then just retracts. The reason why this block came down is because I was using a sticky piston, but see, more blocks will not power. So I hope you understand that. You can also add more slime, just saying, if you wanted to make a, actually it kind of looks like a rocket. No joke. So you can just go here and blast off, kind of. So now I think it's the perfect time to talk to you about double piston extenders. There's way better ways to build them, but you can see here, like one piston. I'm just going to use the example in a 3x3 door. You're going to here go 2 up. So what happens is there's a block inside the 3x3 door. How they do it? Would actually decorate it, I'd be one higher. So it'd be like this. Here you'd have a piston, reaches up, piston reaches up, piston reaches down, piston reaches down. And the reason why that didn't work, and I would bring the block down, is because another little thingy I wanted to show you. And I made this contraption beautifully to show you. Right now, if we turn this on, these pistons move up, pushing these sticky pistons to go to these blocks. So let's test that out, and these levers will power them on, making this really cool little, these ones are meant to be on, and yeah. And now let me try to unpower. I am just going to unpower these two for a reason, but you can see there, no. But these ones are still fine, and these ones can be that, because a piston, right now, a piston, any piston that's being powered cannot be pushed or retracted by any redstone. It cannot. It just simply cannot. Oh wait, there's a sheep here. Who's this? What's your name, sheep? Oh, subscribe. I think you should subscribe. Do you agree, sheep? Yeah, I agree with you, sheep. Sorry for the little detour. Sheep just wanted to say hi. And you can even make some redstone doors. I used a bit more redstone here in the back, but you see I connected dust to the pistons, and like I taught you in the last episode, you can go levels through blocks. So I added a redstone output source in here, and wow, that's a very smooth door. It's actually pretty smooth for doors this day. Doesn't that just look beautiful, that animation? Also, I made this right there. And here I can show you that you can also grab slime on a sticky piston, works too. And you can also see here that a honey block can also then grab the sticky piston from 2 blocks high. If you just do that, it can grab it down. I know this is not the tutorial right now for honey and sticky pistons, but just saying honey cannot stick to slime, vice versa. The next door I have planned for you is this. It's a little 2x2. If you open it, it works. These ones open from the side, if you can see. So they actually are opening in from the sides. You can also make it both directions, but I find sides the easiest. Now this one has one redstone feature that I have not told you yet, and it's going to be in a way later episode, but I'll tell you it right now. This slab have redstone dust kind of going through the middle, but we don't want it to get blocked off because it's going through that piston, through the block into that piston, so we have to use a slab. If I made this all out of bamboo, amazing. But you can kind of see there, can you see, I'm going to spam click so you can see. Do you see how each one is going on a separate direction? If I kind of just do this, you can easily see. You can see how all those pistons are grabbing out from each angle. It kind of looks really satisfying, I have to say. And also, one other little cool thing I just want to show you with pistons is how you can make your own simple door. This is not with any covering. So you put here 2 sticky pistons and then add your block of choice in front. Now go measure 1 block, 2 block, and then place 2 blocks. You can angle this if you want, or just delete the 2 blocks, add the pistons, and add the 2 right there. And Java players, if you were to do this, just add a strip up here, kind of. And you can add a line of redstone and a lever, and it'll work perfectly fine. Bedrock players, that this tutorial is meant for, it does not work for you. For you, there's a few different ways. This is kind of my way. You just go to the side, place, come around, boom, boom, and then you can just build up this little kind of thing, and it just works. I know this can be simplified a lot, we don't even need that. And then you can just repeat this process going in. I know there's way smaller designs with different components, but with what I have to show you, it's basically the best I can do. And then we'll have one. And then remember, we always have a 1 block overhang at the end of a piston door. Boom! Now we built a beautiful piston door. Go up and place a piece of dust. Here you can make a little top and attach a lever. And yay, you got a piston door. You can build this in a base or any little place that you'd want a piston door. And thank you. And sheep, what do we have to tell them? Subscribe, right, sheep? Yeah, I think Sheepy agrees. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoy using sticky pistons and pistons. And that's it for me.